Hey everybody, welcome back to The Link. Jason Salas here, and I am joined in the KUM News Zoom room by two very dear friends of the program here, Monica Guzman and Lorraine Okada, who are going to talk about the GUMA upcoming session over Zoom, so it's completely socially distant, very, very safe, and you and your family, your friends can certainly take part. GUMA stands for Guam Unique Merchandise and Art, a way for creative types, artisans, people who love to make stuff all together and find out how to actually take what's probably a fun little hobby of yours and actually turn it into a hopefully profitable business. So, Monica and Lorraine, always good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Jason, and thank you. Hello to everyone. Hello, Guam, Hafaday. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to promote our program. And like you said, it's via Zoom. We've all had to adjust to this new environment of virtual sessions, virtual meetings, and also I hope you're enjoying our virtual cultural refreshments that we had delivered to the station. The empanada and buchi buchi and pastit. I hope you're enjoying that. Jason,
Did Chris? Did you?
Yes.
I think they maybe made their way straight to Chris's desk, and then none of the rest of us saw it, Auntie Monica. But thank you. We appreciate the sentiment.
Okay, we're still trying to get some of our participants to fine tune that virtual empanada recipe. But a little bit about our program. Guam Unique Merchandise and Art is a nonprofit, and our focus is on developing entrepreneurs, small business, home-based businesses, and some of the folks that we've assisted over the years include Island Icons, Gourmet Guam, Sundays, Guam Peeps. Guam Bus, Local Jerk, the Coconut Tree, and we've incubated about 27 businesses and had over 200 participants in our program. This Saturday, March 6th will be our sixth cohort. GUMA's been around for 8 years. This is our eighth year in operation. And on March 6th, via Zoom, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. will be the orientation session. And I'll ask Lorraine to give a little bit of detail on that. But you can go to our Facebook page, GUMA, or Jason, if you can post the link on KUAM also. That would be
just
really
did. I
good.
just put it in the comments. So everybody wanting to register and make sure that you can get in to avail this amazing information, everybody can find the link in our comments.
Okay, thank you. And then we also have the registration link on our website, gumaguam.com. But Lorraine, if you want to just go in a little bit on the training session.
Yeah, so the GUMA program consists of two parts actually. One is the entrepreneur training program, and we're ready to kick that off on March 6th. The orientation will cover what this entrepreneurship training is all about, what the schedule looks like. And that's kind of one component. The next component of the GUMA program is the incubator funding program. After a person or an individual or an entrepreneur, startup company wants to kick off or launch their business as a startup, they actually apply for incubator funding, and that's where the GUMA assistance comes in terms of the funding. Now, the whole purpose of this program is to provide a pathway for success for these entrepreneurs and small business startups. We actually make them go through how to do a business plan, how to actually break the market so that they can get into a sustainable and profitable business. But it really is converting and transforming their skills, their talents, their knowledge, and their passion into something that is profitable and sustainable. So it's been, like Monica said, 8 years, and we've seen great successes from those that have participated in the program.
Now, ladies, I mean, I'm sure there are people watching this right now, like they might be saying to themselves, wow, this is a fantastic idea, and I've made, let's just say, like risketti out of my own kitchen, and maybe I got my kids or my grandkids to help me over the years, and we can even produce enough where we can feed the entire neighborhood, or we bring it to a rosary or to mass, and we just give it to our friends. But I've never taken a business class. I've never read any books on like on how to formulate a marketing plan or how to come up with a financial strategy and everything like that? Do they have to have any sort of formal business
That's
experience?
what we're here for.
All right.
That's what GUMA is all about. And we actually tailor each of these classes to fit the needs of the individual and the level that they're in. It's more of a hand-holding, encouraging, stroking along the way, but at the same time, building the awareness that starting a business, it's one of those, if you're passionate about it, if you love it so much because it's your talent, it's your natural thing, you love making empanadas, or you love something that you love so much, you love to do, we teach you how to build your business plan, penetrate the market, expand your reach, develop that business plan, because the business plan also helps them prepare for growth, number one, but they also get into the financial planning. So if they ever wanted to grow and get a loan, we teach them how to put a financial plan together. Very basic, simple terms. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it's very, very simple. And so those that have participated can vouch that it really is tailored for the kind of audience that you're talking about.
All right. Well, I know, Auntie Monica, you said you got a 10 a.m., so I'd like to give you the final word. So exactly what types of artisans and creators are you expecting to show up?
Well, we had our call out just go out a week ago, and in like 4 days we had over 30 people submit, and
Wow.
we're excited to see what kind of ideas and concepts they have. In the past, we've had anything from making Kelagwin to making backpacks, books to making ice cream.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Read.
people on Guam
Yes.
who will produce like storybooks for children, or for
Yes.
for our
Yes.
friends in the States. There are people
Yes.
who make like a handmade jewelry out here. So I mean,
Yes.
the
Oh,
possibilities and the
absolutely. Yeah.
opportunities are endless, I'm sure.
Yeah, and their businesses have been very successful with the support that program that GUMA has provided them.
And that
Yeah, we're
support, that support is, we partner Small Business Development Center at the Guam, and the course is actually custom for cultural producers and member creative industry. Our supporters include DFS, T Galleria, the Guam Visitors Bureau, the Guam Economic Development Authority, CAHA, the Bank of Guam, the Administration for Native Americans. And, we've been doing this for quite a few years, and we're excited, because of COVID. We know that there's going to be a huge demand for our training, and we know that there's a lot of people out there with talents and skills that maybe are not working right now and want to use this opportunity to develop their skills into, as Lorraine likes to say, turning your passion into profit.
Absolutely. And if you do something well enough, certainly there are going to be people out there that are more than happy to pay you for it, because it's quality product and certainly made with love.
And
Thank you.
one thing that I want to add here is that this is all free. They just provide their time and their commitment and their passion. Everything else is free.
It's locally made goods, everybody, and you can't get better than that. So,
Absolutely.
Lorraine and Auntie Monica, thank you so much for your time, and we'll catch up with you some more and see how the registration and ultimately the session goes for GUMA. So please,
Okay.
everybody, make sure to check us out in comments and see how you can register. Make sure to invite all your friends, because it's going to be a very, very worthwhile time. Ladies, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Right, listen, Masi.
Thank you.
All right, Hagamos, thank you very much.
Adios.
Good
Adios.
stuff, Chris.
Great stuff, Jay. That sounds like a pretty awesome opportunity.
Yeah, you could probably do that, because you've made the Nancy out of the house for years now.
Yeah. Thanks, Jay.